snowmelt. Let's toss over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, that weather system is upon us.
It is upon us, and a little change in the forecast and the shaking out of this storm. Our snow amounts will be smaller. That's good news. The bad news is we are still looking at 60 to 70 mile per hour winds across the eastern plains. So with that said, we could still have blizzard conditions along I-70 east of Denver all the way to the Kansas line. If you're traveling out that way, I would put it off until Wednesday if you can. I-70 west, the roads are snowpacked. We've had problems already. Idaho Springs up to the Eisenhower Tunnel, snowpacked and icy already tonight. That'll be problematic in the morning. And for the Denver metro area, our snow amounts are going to be very light, icy to wet conditions around here. I think bridges and overpasses, you'll just have to be careful tomorrow. Here's the Eisenhower Tunnel. See what I mean? We've got snowpacked roads going on, hard to change lanes, and it's just wet roads in downtown Denver. We are still at 43 degrees, so a lot of this is just melting almost as quickly as it falls in many locations. Winds are still with us, 30 to 40 mile per hour, Denver up to Fort Collins and all the way out to Deer Trail. But where this storm is setting up out east, look at the winds out here, 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts already popping out there along I-70 all the way down into southeastern Colorado. Here's the storm as it tracked from the Four Corners now into eastern Colorado here, and it did pop a few afternoon thunderstorms across eastern Colorado just north of Denver. We had one go over DIA early on in the evening and slowed things down just a little bit. Right now we've got rain from Deer Trail to Denver just south of Greeley, and snow from the south side, Aurora down to Castle Rock, and the north side of Colorado Springs. And I still think that's the bullseye, Douglas County, Elbert County, for the heaviest of the snow. And it's not all that heavy now as this thing is so warm. A lot of it's just rain as it pushes out towards the eastern plains by morning. And I even think by the rush hour tomorrow morning, we may be done with the snow and we'll just have what we have on the ground left over for us. So we still have the advisories out east. Blizzard warning. Castle Rock up to just outside of Aurora into Lyman tomorrow, 1 to 6 inches of snow, 70 mile per hour winds, 1 to 2 on the south side of the Palmer Divide, additional 2 to 8 in some of the Front Range mountains. They've already got about 5 to 6 in some of those areas, and the western mountains still are looking about 4 to 8 inches of snow through 5 p.m. tomorrow, with gusts out there about 45 miles per hour. So the Denver metro area, maybe a trace here, hardly anything up to Fort Collins, Greeley, Firestone. We've got winds coming out of the north. Typically that dries us out. Another 1 to 2 inches on top of what we've already got going on down there in southern Douglas County. So the snow amounts are not going to be as high as we were thinking earlier today, but the roads will still be slick. We'll have to watch for that. 50s Wednesday and Thursday, and another First Alert weather day possible on Friday with another shot of snow coming in. After that, once we get to Sunday of the weekend, we've got another warm stretch coming our way. So tomorrow, wet to icy across the metro area. Get up just a little bit early and you can check things out. We'll be right back.